I'm going to read from the closing chapter. Actually, it's the last section of the book. It's like the climax of the book in a way. It's Naffari. It's sort of like, it's almost like mystical poetry. And under Naffari, it's called the standing of the presence chamber and the letter. He stood me in the presence chamber and said to me, the letter is a veil. The veil is a letter. He said to me, stand at the throne and saw the sanctuary. No gaze attained it. No cares entered it. In it, I saw the doors of every reality. I saw the doors on fire, and the fire was a sanctuary. Nothing could enter it but the sincere act. When it entered, it came to the door. When it came to the door, it stood by the reckoning. I saw the reckoning. Single out what was for the face of God from what was for the other than him. I saw the reward was other than him. I saw that the act, sincere in him and for him alone, raised from the door to the highest plane of vision. When it was raised, there was written upon the door, it has passed the reckoning. Eat from my hand, drink from my hand, or you will not be equal to my obedience. If you do not obey me on my account, you will not be equal to my worship. If you cast off your fault, you will cast off your ignorance. If you recall your fault, you will forget your Lord. In the garden, everything thought could bear, and behind it more. In the fire is everything thought can bear, and behind it more. What blocks you from me in the world will block you from me in the afterworld. I made the letter stand before the creation. I made the deed stand before the letter. I made knowing stand before the deed. I made sincerity stand before knowing. The letter does not know me. What knows me is neither from the letter nor in the letter. The letter speaks with the tongue of the letter. The tongue has not witnessed me. The letter has not known me. Now, pure bliss knows me not. Pure torment knows me not. If bliss knew me, it would no longer enrapture. If torment knew me, it would no longer torment. The messenger of mercy cannot encompass knowing me. The messenger of punishment cannot encompass knowing me. What appears, appears to you from the species of its fixed form. Fixed knowledge is fixed ignorance. The whispering whispers in ignorance, conceits conceive in ignorance. Your worst enemy strives to remove you from ignorance, not from knowledge. He blocks you from knowledge to block you from ignorance. Those with me do not understand through a letter addressed to them. They do not understand within a letter that is placed for them and is their knowledge. I know them bear witness to my rising through the letter, and they saw me in what they witnessed. They saw me directly, they witnessed a sight of it, they heard me and knew it instrumentally. You will be born to me with what you have known and what you have ignored, what you have taken and what you have left behind. I will ask you about my term, my case will bind. Then through compassion I will pardon. The letter is their place, in it he appeared. The letter is their knowledge, through it he appeared. The letter is their standing, before it he appeared. From the letter there emerges the range of the knower. He is within that range, even if the letters veil him. The knower's range is his fixing. His fixing is such that if he is not in it, he cannot be at home. The letter does not enter ignorance and cannot. The letter is the mark of knowledge. Knowledge is the mine of the letter. The masters of letters are veiled from the unveilings. They stand with their meanings before the ranks. The letter is the pass of Iblis. When knowledge abides, danger abides. When the heart abides, danger. When intellect abides, danger. When anxiety abides, danger. Your meaning is stronger than the heaven and the earth. Your meaning perceives without a glance and hears without hearing. Your meaning finds no home in dwellings, no nourishment in fruits. Your meaning is not gathered in by night, nor let out by day to wonder. Your meaning is not encompassed by minds, not adhered to by causes. This is your meaning. I created it. These its attributes I actualized for it. This adornment I placed upon it. This the goal I allowed it to attain. I am who is behind it. I am the one behind what you have come to know. Its knowledges do not know me. Its visions do not witness me. If I do not come to your aid, you will not hold fast. If you do not hold fast, I will not make myself known to you. Remember me, you will know me. Help me, you will witness me. I am the near with no sign of nearness. I am the far with no sign of distance. I am the apparent without appearance. I am the hidden without hiddenness. Say, absolve me from being absolved from you. Release me from what eludes you. Winnow me not with the letters in knowing you. Stay me yet except with you, in you. Attain to knowledge by my countenance. You will strike the real in my presence. When you strike the real in my presence, I will praise you with my self-praise. When I make myself known to someone, I take the possession of his bliss and torment. I draw out the bliss from his bliss and the torment from his torment. The name is a bent aleph. Knowledge is behind the letters. Presence is select. For everything select, there is the common. Presence burns the letter. In the letter is ignorance and knowledge. In knowledge, in this world and the next. In ignorance, this world and the next are dawning. Dawn is the goal of everything apparent and hidden. The goal is effacement in apparition of presence. The letter does not enter presence. The people of presence pass by the letter. They do not stay. You will be estranged beneath the earth as